Long time no see, YouTube. What's going on? Hadn't made a video in a while. It's February 2025. Lots happened since I last made a video. Got engaged. Good things are happening. Broke as shit, as if a classic car wasn't gonna break me. A fiance will. So, hadn't been able to spend much money on the Thunderbird, but I did get the paint worked on. It was already in good shape, but I did a ceramic coat from Buddy. He really hooked me up. I mean, man, smooth as butter. Looks great. Very happy about that. It looks even better in the daylight. But I ended up finding a local mechanic who works on classics, and we found a Hydro Boost kit for the brakes. Yes, I'm still struggling with my brakes, but for $1,600 and, you know, coming up on about 8 months of waiting, I've only received, you know, the hoses and everything for the Hydro Boost and the master cylinder, but I haven't received a booster cylinder yet. So I only got a partial shipment come in, so I'm just trying to be as patient as possible and realizing that this is saving me money by not having to spend money on it right now. That's how I'm looking at it. So brakes are still wonky, and I'm still having to master shit out of it when I do drive it, if I do drive it. But in the meantime, I thought I would turn to the door and put some kill mat in here. Oh, where's my flashlight? Is it over there? I'm very unprepared. If y'all remember my old videos, I did take the door panel off of the passenger side and do kill mat. It really improved the ride. It improved the sound, the road noises, chilled out. But I did things a little different on this door. It's all the same on the inside. All the way down as far as I could get it. That corner back there. Let's see if I can. YouTube, I am unprepared. I'm so sorry. It's amateur video hour. But that's how we all start as amateurs. That corner back there, let me tell you, well, it gave me hell. But I just kind of used a tool and just mashed that kill mat up in that corner as best I could. So it worked. This, however, I just kind of did the cavities, just kept it pretty minimal. In my old video on the passenger door, I did all this. It took me forever. I was using a cheap Indian-made knife I bought at a gun show to cut it instead of a scalpel. And that's actually what I did here. It's kind of janky still, but no one's gonna see it, so who cares, honestly. But yeah, I also did little things like I tried to tape this cable for the handle as best I could. There was old cloth. You can still see a little bit of it right there. If I can focus on that. Yeah, that's the remnants of the cloth. I did pull off a lot, but I'm just like, who cares? Because no one's gonna see it. But it was smacking, and it still does kind of smack, you know, right around here, and I would like to tape it if I could, but I just drove it around and noticed that the road noise and all that tick 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 really just calmed down, and I think that's what that was. I thought that there were loose bolts or screws or something in this panel, and I tightened up everything that I could, and then slowly just realized that it was this cable just smacking and making all the noise because the cloth had deteriorated. But it really did make a huge difference. I recommend that everybody does that if they're going to tear into the door, if they're going to take their carpet out, their seats out. Definitely put some kind of sound mat. But listen to this. Oh, is there anything in my door? Clear the doorway. Cool. I mean, it's just so much better. And it's just, I love it. Yep. I mean, it's good stuff. I love it. So if you notice, I also took the motor out for the driver window because the motor is just barely working, and I gotta pull the window up every time it needs help. So I'm gonna take it off. What I just did yesterday, which was, it shouldn't have been a bitch, but it was, these little rollers, and you know, I took the old ones off. Because why not, right? Replace what you can when you got it. These little clips, they have to just be as spry, like tight as you can get them, because if they open up, they're not gonna hold and you're gonna yank this son of a bitch off. I don't like this design at all. I'm kind of wishing I just left it alone because this one was the problem one. The others stay on, but I think I got this now, so we will see. But I'm gonna have to reconnect this so that I can get to that third bolt, because I only have these two, so I'm gonna have to, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get that one. I'll figure it out though, and if I can't figure it out, I'll just give it to that mechanic and be like, here, I got something else for you. Do what you can as a YouTube mechanic, but don't fuck shit up. So, even though that's probably what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna go in there and replace, I have gears too that I bought. So, yeah, I have all that. Put new gears in there too. Hopefully that'll fix that. I don't think I need to clean this up or anything. That's all that really matters, is those little orange rollers, the motor itself, and the gears that go inside. That's all I can think that is really losing integrity. I think the spring is fine. I don't worry about that. But yeah. So what is giving me a problem though, and has been giving me a problem for a while, actually ever since I bought the car, is the wing window doesn't open all the way. It will open a little bit, but it has its own motor. Don't know if y'all can see that. Did I leave my flashlight? There's my flashlight. Guys, I'm getting old at a ripe old age of 31. I can't remember shit. But yeah, there's also a motor right there. You see that? I don't know if it's good or not, because this one only wants to go and not all the way open to point back towards me like it should. The other one does it just fine. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. This is what I'm fucking with. Those are my problems. But yeah, I'm really hoping the brakes work out. I just have money going left and right, guys, and a classic car is not for the faint of heart and not for empty wallets. So keep that in mind. But I just wanted to get in touch with you guys again, share another video, share my progress, and see what you guys are doing. So like, share, and subscribe if you're an idiot. See you guys later.